Yo, what is good? And today we're going to be doing another Madden series. I'm going to make this a series. So, yeah. It's going to be a series. I can't really hear anything from it's going to be a series, and it's fun. Yeah, all that. What? And all that. Yeah. I'm about to give y'all my Madden settings. Like my graphics stuff. This is really the best graphics.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These ballers silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls marching. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Chat, niggas, no way to get mad just taking this stuff. Cause, you always gotta keep your beat. The mustache just counted the games. Oh yeah, I'm about to go to my new crib.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best
I
for the league's
just
most
found
promising
one.
rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will...
Okay, we don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. None of that. We don't care about none of that. None of that. My screen is black, folks. We about to play out. I used to think this is a rivalry game. It's not. We just undefeated.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side.
We really like that on folks.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And this one...
The Ravens offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
Don't be watching me.
It's showtime, baby.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 108 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
I'm going to fix it later. I forgot. I forgot to
Now
put
Jackson
my
on second down. He'll go right back to Andrews. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Another impressive. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
At my shoes. Oh yeah, go ball. On Denzel.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now,
Odell Beckham Jr. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Pass interference. Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game.
How? I didn't even touch anybody. Oh, so no, this ain't no pass interference. This ain't no pass interference. This ain't not no pass interference. I don't know what you're talking about. Before Lamar already let go of the ball. You know, I just go. I blocked him. Look, I blocked him. That's not no pass interference. I'll push. Like, look at that. Oh my. And I'm just gonna push him. Like, it's like, what? Like, that's, no, I bet that up.
Steven, let's go.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. Room here to run. the 50. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter in the yardage. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. A strong running. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 199 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shoves him aside. A solid stiff arm. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now, they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh my!
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. Look at the big man rumble. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And this game not quite over yet. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And running with power here. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now they try the right side here. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Look at the juke. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel.
How we get the ball right back? We got some QB knees.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
Hey,
Huh?
that's that monitor I gave you, man.
Yeah.
Up to yours.
saw.
That was a good one, huh? And it run 120 LPS.
You may have given the credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going and play down. You pray for distance.
Yeah, it does.
Preparation is opportunity, though. Being great, that's ambiguity, though.
It's not my dad. I'm talking right now. Right now, I saw a picture of my
Keep on hating this fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I want me to get it. They don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it. But don't stop to the most I even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe.
I ain't here to fight, Bill.
I got everything to lose.
This is not. I don't need to know. Right?
I ain't playing by the rules.
Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Catch y'all boys in the next video. Gang, 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 gang.